Hello. Merry Christmas to everybody. Right, today I'm going to read a card for Jesus and Mary Magdalene. A message from Jesus and Mary Magdalene. And today I picked a card from the angels, two cards, Mary Magdalene and Jesus. Angels among us. So there's a card for Jesus. And Jesus is about forgiveness, compassion, and spiritual teachings. So Jesus' message today is to lead with love, listen with love, and show compassion and kindness to all. Love and relationships. Forgive and release. For you and for them. Be compassionate and avoid judgment. Seek out communities and groups that feel loving and safe. Work. You may be asked to step into a new level of leadership, teaching or supporting others. Remember, we are always both teacher and student, no matter how far we progress. Home. Home is where the heart is. Perhaps home is not a physical location to you, but a feeling or knowing. Making yourself at home wherever you are. Money. Use your money in conscious, loving and compassionate ways. Look for ethical and sustainable options where possible. Give to charity if and when you can. Well-being. Self-forgiveness is the key to taking some of the weight off the shoulders right now. Look at your past mistakes with love for who you were back then. Make a decision to learn from the past rather than keep holding on to the past. Let it go. Spirituality. Invoke the energy of the gold ray of Christ. See this golden light of love, peace, wisdom, courage and strength moving into and filling your heart. Carry this energy with you through your day, into all of your encounters and everything you do. Call on Jesus for assistance with spiritual healing, spiritual teaching, forgiveness, giving or receiving, self-forgiveness, having compassion for others and yourself, creating more peace in your life, finding spiritual teachers and spiritual support groups and networks, having the courage and strength to fulfill your divine destiny. Embody the strength of Jesus by showing compassion rather than judgment, forgiving others, being kind, being inclusive in your work, social gatherings, etc. Giving to charity when you can, sharing your spiritual wisdom and knowledge. So this is what Jesus is saying he wants from you to do as advice, a message. And also we'll have his counterpart, who is Mary Magdalene, a message from Mary Magdalene. So, there she is, look. This is a modern day Mary Magdalene. Divine feminine. She is a divine feminine. Devotion and sacred sexuality. That's what it says. So what is she going to say? As a symbol of the divine feminine, rising in our modern times and the patron saint of penitent sinners, sex workers, sexual temptation, women and hairdressers, the jury is still very much out on exactly who Mary Magdalene was in her human life. While will agree she was a disciple of Jesus. Many disagree about her background. Was she a prostitute filled with demons or a priestess of Isis? Was she simply a beloved apostle, or was she Jesus' lover, wife, and mother to his child? This mystery is part of the magic that she offers us. One thing is for certain: Mary Magdalene will be whoever she needs to be for you. The Oracle. Embody and embrace your divine feminine power. Everybody's got feminine energy, male and female. We all have masculine and feminine energy. We just got to balance it, you know. So everybody can express their feminine side, their kinder, gentler side, you know. So she says, surrender to the mystery of the divine and the magic of life. Follow the wisdom of your own heart above all else. For love and relationships, show love and devotion to those you are in a relationship with. Explore sacred sexuality in your romantic relationships. Work. Teach what you know and look for ways to be of deeper service to those you work with and for. Remember that all work is divine work. Home. See housework as a spiritual practice and an act of devotion for your home. Cleanliness is godliness. That's my saying. Cleanliness is godliness. Next to godliness. Money. Focus on being of service. Follow your calling and divine guidance, and you will always be provided for. Your well-being. Be of service to yourself and be devoted to your own needs. Work with beauty rituals, long baths in salt water, sea salt, and essential oils. Pamper yourself. Pamper yourself. Whether you're male or female, pamper yourself. Spirituality. Explore devotional spiritual practices such as prayer, lighting candles, and ritual baths. Call on Mary Magdalene for assistance with hearing the voice of your own heart and soul, being of service to the divine, being of service to love, sharing your spiritual work with the world, and sexual relationships. Embody the energy of Mary Magdalene by following your heart's calling, devoting yourself to your spiritual practices, serving love, sharing your message with the world, seeing your sexuality is sacred. So seeing that your sexuality is sacred. So these are the messages that Jesus and Mary Magdalene have to give. There, for Christmas. And for the rest of your lives as well. Okay? There you go. Merry Christmas. See ya. Bye.